Kai.
And Kendra.
And here we are. That video that was supposed to follow the one in the hospital, it didn't happen because we didn't actually get released until we thought we were going home Monday. We didn't. We didn't go home till Wednesday. And here we are.
At home.
So, the first thing we want to say is...
Our video was recorded 16 days ago. And I was... How much? Okay, so basically...
She's dropped 16 pounds from the 5 pounds that she lost. So you're how much now?
346. And on January 24th, I was 378. So I've lost 32 pounds in less than a month. I'm losing a pound a day consistently. You know, I look humongous still. I'm dropping weight.
You're sexy right there.
And this wonderful man, I want to say thank you. He's loved me at my biggest. He's loving me when I'm dropping weight. It's like, wow.
Yep. So yeah, they finally.
Let's go.
So we were worried. So Monday came around and no news. Shit. Tuesday came around. And by Tuesday, I'd run out of smokes. And, you know, when a smoker runs out of smokes and that they smoked for quite some time, you know, that whole nicotine fit thing starts coming in. And it's like, oh my god, I gotta have a cigarette. I'm raging. I was like, you know what? I will make this rage constructive is the word I'm looking for. So, I put in a call to, first, the insurance company. And I talked to them. And they kicked me over to the company that they utilize. And I talked to them. And then I called the company that was supposed to be working on our stuff, and the lady that was in charge there, that was supposed to be working on stuff, started getting a little bit of lip on me, and I was like, I was like, man, I could tell this bitch off, or I could just hang up the phone. Hang up. Of course, once I called back to, and then I put it, and you know what? I'd had enough of that, so I actually put in a call to their corporate office on the East Coast and said, this and this person gave me lip, gave me this, gave me that. I need to talk to somebody higher up than them. To this day, 20 days later, 17 days later, no callbacks. If we didn't have to go through this company, Lincare would be cut. And not even like a good coupon. A bad coupon. Corners all garbage, recycle, burn. So basically we've got oxygen tanks that we really don't want, but we have to have.
You gotta donate it.
I'm getting over there. I'm getting over there.
Okay.
So, if you remember from that last video, I had showed you a machine that Kendall needed in order to breathe at night, the CPAP. So with this video, we want to send out a big thank you to Norco of Portland, because you have changed our lives. I can play games and she could sleep at night, and I ain't ever had that. I am so happy right now. But, half of it's over here. She doesn't like to use the humidifier part of it, so we just went ahead and unhooked it since... Well, I'll say that in a minute. So here's the humidifier portion. So this is half that machine that you saw in the last video. And as you hear the rattling and noise in the background,
Quickly cleaning for the video.
Here is, and of course I can't see it, Am I showing it properly?
Yeah, you can see the mask. And
Okay.
yeah, you can see it.
There's her new mask.
Right here.
Originally, we wanted one that was shaped up and like this. It looked more like a firefighter.
And then this is...
And here's her CPAP.
So all you do to turn it on is...
Put the mask on.
We'll put the mask on it.
And now you're
Automatically
screwing up the data.
Or you can just press the button. So, yeah.
And that's it.
That's it.
So, the other big shout out that goes with Norco Medical of Portland is... Shit, it's been 16... What was her name?
Sarah?
No, not Sarah. The other one. No, it's not.
Oh,
God, we can't think of her name.
Forget her name?
It's
Oh.
who it is? It's the liaison for durable medical equipment at Providence St. Vincent Medical Center. And this woman, I swear to God, is an angel. She is. She is.
She will fight
God
for
bless
you.
angel.
She will fight for
I
you.
have the TV in the background.
Fight for you till the end.
So what she did is, well, after I had talked a couple times with insurance, they get so thirsty. I talked to him, and they came up with this. You know, she was in the room. It finally got her in the room so we could all talk to her at the same time. And what we did is we said, okay, you know, we'll keep this on the back burner, the plan that I had talked about. And that she had another plan going, trying to get the CPAP. The truth of it is she already had a backup plan, and that's why we're sending this big thank you out to Norco. 15 days late. They donated, apparently they've got this shelf of donated machines. And we got ours for free. Donated. Completely ours.
Thank you.
Yes. She sleeps with it. Why don't you throw it on? It's okay. Just throw it on. So people can see what it looks like.
Oh.
So she's going to put it on so people can see what it looks like. So...
I'm going to lose all the weight, so I don't have to do this anymore.
Yep. So yeah, that's what we've been up to since we've been home. She has started to go back to work a little bit. She's been pretty much out of work for a month. So, GoFundMe. 670 or almost 1,000 views on this thing, and I can't even get a word of encouragement. 25-cent donation and a word of encouragement. That's all I'm looking for. You know, if somebody, you know, really, if everybody had donated like a quarter, 900 views. Big deep breath. And then exhale hard. There it goes. And I just heard the beep that it activated. So she's always depressed about how she looks. And she looks beautiful. Although sometimes I think she's going to kill me. Now, I don't want to hear any laughs or anything because this is saving my wife's life. And the first mask she had, I swear to God, she looked like Bane from Batman. And if I hear any fucking duck face comments, you're getting blocked. But here she is. Quack.
At least we can laugh now.
Right?
Everyone's crying.
Here, talk while it's on.
Hi. I don't want to talk while it's on.
Okay.
Because it's like not supposed to be a talking device.
And then once a month we have to go in with the little SD card that is located.
Oh.
Man, there is that other fucking flash.
See what happens when you clean, Baba?
I'm looking for this little flash drive.
Oh, now they know your nickname. Baba.
Yeah, I'm the Bayabas. And since we were stuck in the hospital for... It ended up being 8 days. So if you remember the housekeeping flowers, I ran into a housekeeper and I was like, okay, we've been in here for almost a week. Can you get us this one? She's like, not a problem. I know who screwed that up. Like 20 minutes later, we had all 7 days. And I was like, yes.
Because we're missing 2 days.
Yeah, we were missing 2
So
days.
we wanted the full garden because it's a flower. For each day they clean your room, the different flowers. We wanted, because we were there for 8 days. We were there for 8 days.
Valentine's Day.
Kiss me.
Beat that, Team Gary. So yeah, so we were stuck in the hospital for 8 days, and it adversely affected our poor dogs.
Oh, they missed us so dearly.
So, this is what happens after 8 days. Say hi, YouTube and Ben. What? Somebody say, oh, now I'm awake. Sleeps with his eyes open. He came back before we left. He wouldn't listen. We came back and it's like, oh shit, they're talking. I gotta go. Forget what I'm doing. This little asshole, Leo, wake up. Hi, internets. My name's Leo. I'm coming to you live by the power of the Wi-Fi on my mom's phone that doesn't work.
Oh, he's
I'm
so
just kind of just twitching here.
He's like, oh shit, I'm in trouble.
He used to listen, now he doesn't. So yeah, that's about it since we got out. We're just trying to get some stuff together. We're working with the local veterans program to get housing outside of here because we need our own place. She's on a 60 carb per meal diet. Being able to cook our own food and, portion control and all that stuff is pretty much necessary. So we have been trying, and no, that is not a soda. That's actually just a cup.
It's water.
There's the last soda we bought. Look at that. It is Diet Cherry Pepsi.
And I have not had not one glass of it.
She had a sip and said, bleh.
Yep.
Apparently they don't make it with aspartame anymore. Somebody finally got the clue. So yeah, that's what we've been up to. We're just trying to survive and make it out. Pretty much homeless right now. Tried to get into a couple of other VA programs, but apparently if you're not categorized in the system as a homeless veteran, you can't get into any homeless veteran programs. And in order to do that, then I would have to, pretty much lose everything I've got to go into transitional housing, and then she would lose her job because
I work from home.
It's a work from home job, and she ain't gonna quit a 2-year job that she's making $15 an hour.
Almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years. I even reapplied. Hopefully, because I off and on I've been working some customer service jobs. So that's pretty much it. We'll talk to you later, guys. Just have to remember to follow us wherever we go.
Follow us wherever we go.
And right now, that's nowhere. Went from the hospital to nowhere.
To home. Right.
No, we can't cut just yet. I got one other little public service announcement. This one goes out to one Gregory Roldan. This person is a friend of my, is soon-to-be ex-husband of a friend of mine. And just in case any veterans are out there watching, like myself, apparently this guy is a veteran. He needs some serious help. The kind that the 2x4 comes from. Because apparently he likes to marry him, give him a few kids, and then leave him when the drugs tell him to. So, if anybody in the Portland, Oregon area happens to come across a Gregory Roldan, he's probably not really worth any time or assistance of any sort. Because he ditched his wife and 2 kids with $1,000 power bill. rent bill out the ass and took his whatever money he was getting from whatever for whatever or forever reason. That's really weird that my eyeball's doing that or my eyebrows doing that, but it makes it so much better. Took the money and left him in the dark. No power for what? For a week? 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. No, the veterans, we're supposed to be better than normal civilians, and yet you left your wife and, okay, sure, they're teenager boys with no power for 2 weeks. That means everything that was food-wise in the house is, you can't cook it, you can't keep it cold, you can't take a hot shower, you can't wash dishes, you can't heat the house at night for 2 weeks. Hey, you can't even have clean clothes for these kids going to school.
Or take a shower.
Yeah, I said shower.
Oh.
And then turn around and, I'm going to go out. And the first, we helped trying to find him. And the first place I found him on was an e-dating site saying he was 10 years younger than he actually was. Really? Looking for something? And you left your wife. Guess that means you get nothing. So, a message to my fellow veterans. Keep it rigid.